Going against the Jaguars. They are 6-2 and we are 8-0. So another home game. So let's go. And I'm drinking coffee. Let's go. Perfect. But I don't know who's my starter. My star quarterback. So hold on. I think my starter. So I think he might be my backup quarterback anyways, but so yeah. I do have on my third string quarterback is Nathan Peterman. Okay, away. They probably will be. They might. I'm putting them all black. Oh. So yeah. Bluish. White. Why not? Leave it with this. And we are winning. Real nice. But yeah. It's okay. Anyways, we about destroyed what's the team? Anyways, we about to anyways, but I'm not lying. Hold on. What? Why he's not? Did he come back? I hope he didn't come back, guys.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive. That's about all he did, right? Yeah. 3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're a running back that likes to catch passes,
yeah, taking his helmet and
big time game.
Visor, we did that. Taking
Kaepernick will try again on second down.
He's good.
But it's incomplete. DJ Chark the intended target, but now it'll be third down. And from the gun, it's Kaepernick into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That would be easy game.
He's off at the 39.
See, his helmet, you upgrade his helmet, and you upgrade his face mask. Like, all my quarterbacks have only have Doc Lance. I'm telling you. And you see my old players, like all my old quarterbacks have Doc Visor and upgrade face mask.
3 touchdowns
That's why I want.
0 interceptions, which usually means
you're making a lot of right
decisions out there.
Right here. Right there. Touchdown. First play
taken in for a Titans touchdown. A.J. Brown with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead.
7-0 right there.
And this is good. Our score 7-0 Tennessee.
The score Titans 7. Jaguars.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. One side in.
Now a hit and a loose football. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Still going inside the 30. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security eluded him. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So 3rd and long after the sack. Tough task for Tannehill and the Titans.
Oh my God! All blitzing so bad.
And he goes down once
Oh, well, I'll take the field goal.
Miles Jack with a sack.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
That was going in too.
Well,
It
this
was
winds up
going
with
in.
empty possession. Everything looked okay.
Yeah,
He just
Tampa
never
Bay
got the
beat
ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Now a first carry here for Robinson.
James Robinson.
The numbers in last week's ball game for Robinson. 15 carries.
Oh my
Down.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4 rusher in the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means you can play complementary football as well. Throw the play action, get it out.
Now Robinson
One
coughs up the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Titans. And they get the football.
so good down
They'll
left
shove at their
Jaguars.
own 49-yard line.
I think the Jaguars like 16
Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Following the fumble recovery,
We may play them this
Tannehill.
playoff.
And they'll get him
Oh my
down as he's
God.
inside the 40. The numbers for him from a week ago.
Yep, I haven't
7
my play
catches,
against
125 yards.
Look, I know everybody wants to be number 1 in everything they do, but he's number 2 in the league in receiving yards. That's a strong number, a strong year, and they want that to continue.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
I might do this.
They'll fake
Boom.
it. Now Tannehill. Blitz coming, and down he
Blitzing me.
goes.
I don't know why they blitz
So
me.
second and long, and
I
you got to
don't
be
understand
careful
that.
not to fall out
What,
of field
they
goal
beat me
range.
because what? Because
On
we
the ground,
did?
this is Hill.
I don't know why.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. And they stop him short of the first,
37.
as he can only get to the 20.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then
It's
having to
good.
execute, isn't it? Guard the first down
No.
sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Yeah.
So he gets an early chance to redeem himself, and he's able to put that one through.
And how happy is he that he's able to get that second chance so quickly after the first miss? Gets his confidence back up. And who knows? They may need him for an even bigger kick later in the game.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Look at him go inside the 30. It's picked up by the Titans. Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff.
Well,
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
I thought you didn't suck it
It's
down.
incomplete.
He didn't really touch it.
From
Come
the
on,
24,
man.
they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
One and up
Forced
and
out
a
to his
middle.
left. He'll run
Slide
it.
back.
Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first as well. From the gun, here's Tannehill. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Anthony Frisker, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's Tannehill, eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it. It's Hill. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the
Another
4.
field goal. Cool.
Give him 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with 4th down now looming. Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it.
I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation.
Yeah, I think you only score one touchdown unless it was
put the
all
points on the board and go back and regroup.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not
Boom,
punch it in.
baby
And credit
boy.
the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
No.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Here's Kaepernick. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
I think I know who
Hollister,
will
the
win.
one he was looking for. And now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. Completing it here to Marvin Jones. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play
I
like
was
this one.
so close.
Third
Block the
down,
field.
they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Oop. I took 2 people. Oh my god, that's so funny. Who think gonna win tonight? Cardinals or Packers? I'm going for Cardinals because I think the Cardinals will win. But yeah, so I'll be up watching it tonight.
To begin the drive. They find themselves
But my team's a Tennessee Titans, you know that. We got a coach this Sunday on the Halloween night. And I hope my team will win. If we win, we'll be, what, 6-2, something like that.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45
so now
at the 44.
5-2, I think.
And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field.
I think Tennessee
we'll check on his status when we get back.
Right now we're all 5-2. So Tennessee is 4-2. We are 4-2 technically. No, are we 4-2? No way. There's no way we are 4-2, guys. There's no way we are 4-2. So no, we are 5-2 technically. We'd be if we win this Sunday, we'd be 6-2. No, the coach will be 3-5. So
now a first down carry. It's Hill. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47
I don't know. We got Jones, AJ Brown,
tackle made by the linebacker Joe
Henry.
Schobert. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Oh my god, what are you doing, man?
Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
Come on, give me a good.
Out of the gun, Tannehill steps away to his left, and he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
That's good.
8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. And here's Tannehill to keep it. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. First down, Titans gain of 12. A shotgun snap for Tannehill.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball.
Maybe be another field goal. I don't know. 14, 15, 16, maybe 16 nothing. I don't know.
Again. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill.
Oh my god, you dropped the ball. What the heck?
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window.
What the heck? 16 nothing.
In this case, unsuccessful.
Jaguar didn't score yet.
So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
Maybe the rest of the game will be over
They hung in there. 10-play drive.
Maybe the rest of the game. Maybe the rest of the game will be all field goal.
They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
So, yeah.
They'll start with the option. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Sheldon Richardson, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Kaepernick now on 3rd and goal, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Breanne Bonnie Calhoun, and they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. After the interception, here's Tannehill.
And he dropped the ball. What the
physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off the draw, here's Hill. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here we go with Hill. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
That's good.
4 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it. It worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter is telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal. So it gives you a break.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at the 38.
You really want to
After the
just get one
sack,
field
he's
goal?
still down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step
Boom.
aside. He's going deep for Brown.
And
Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. It's picked up by the Titans.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. A good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up. Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
So yet another field goal to end the drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call on your kicker so often, but you have to look.
Now a hit and a loose football. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. It's picked up by the Titans. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. On the carry, it's Hill. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But I'm still
How
making
about this
the
defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
McCann's kick up and good.
25-0.
And that'll extend this lead now up to 25. Well, it's hard to put your finger on whether this is something to celebrate or something maybe the offense is embarrassed by. But that's now 6 field goals he's made in this game alone.
Yeah, he's bailed him out quite a bit so far. But it's very comforting to know that you have a kicker that's got your back.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
At their own 36-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have expected to be down this big, this early. But that's the spot they're in as they come up to try again here. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Tackle made at the 30.
What an advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Welcome to stream, man. Welcome to stream.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick.
Let's
and
go.
that is incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Okay.
Now this is fielded in the end zone. Shedding through the defense.
Come on, man.
And he's going to be tackled inside his 10-yard line. They hear a few words from his head coach on that decision. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And that will get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar in some discomfort down there on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And he's not going to get to the marker. And that's a turnover on downs.
I should have punted
there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Kaepernick hit, fumble. He lost the football. Throwing on 2nd and long. Minshew.
Oh, no way.
Tipped and intercepted.
No way, man. No way. There's no way. Yeah, that was crazy. And my guy on it too. What the heck?
There's an injured Titan
That
down
was
on the
super
field.
fun right
Tennessee
there.
offense about set and ready to go. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a look.
And I caught like.
And that is incomplete.
I thought he caught that. Yo, he had that one hand, but he dropped that. You seriously? That guy, dude.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9.
I thought my guy caught that. I was like, what?
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
Coverage was awfully
I'm
tight there on
definitely make the
3rd
field
down.
goal
They
right
actually
there.
closed off all
I'm
the
going to
passing
put
lanes,
75
forcing the
yards.
incompletion and bringing up
75
4th
yards.
down.
I can really make it.
And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Short, like, barely right there.
Well, he does have a good leg. I'll give him that. But
backup quarterback still
good.
out there.
Not by a long shot.
I shall was up with it more.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
He dropped it.
And that's pretty indicative of the way
No,
this
he
one's
can't beat
going.
us. Just tell the truth, man.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Minshew. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And he loses the football a 2nd time. It's picked up by the Titans.
I definitely feel bad. Man, this is bad.
Sometimes you say some guys have a knack for creating turnovers. He forced a fumble last week, forces another one.
And one of my good coaching buddies, Frank Leno, always told me, hey, Davis, creating turnovers is not as much about skill as it is about desire.
Oh, I thought it was going to be will, because will rhyme with skill. Come on, with desire. We'll go with desire.
What are you, the rhyme master now?
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
They'll go with Hill here on 1st down. A broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35.
He's brought down.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 11 yards there, 1st down. To throw is Tannehill.
I pushed Will whole
Jaguar
time.
pressure on a
Okay.
Jaguar sack.
Okay.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. It's complete to Brown, right side. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll try and run for it with Hill. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, but it's going to be second.
Again, this offensive coordinator, right now he can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Nobody can score on us.
Right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
And now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? The Jaguars on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
He dropped the
his
ball.
hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Wow.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They start the drive on the ground with Hill. And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
It's 4th down.
So good.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st down, Hill. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one,
he was in. That's a touchdown.
And he'll be out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time, but now it's 3rd and goal. Tannehill throwing again. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown, his 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. That is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On the run is Robinson. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And there is a flag, so a big 2nd down pickup, but will it hold?
Holding offense.
I'm pushing them back.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Robinson.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. And this is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete.
I feel like I'm getting closer and closer, but I'm
Now
not
Brown shreds the tackle.
Oh my God.
Still churning.
No, I
It's said
made
and
one
done.
that.
It's a 58-yard punt. And the Titans will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Still 42
Tannehill
left
and the
there.
Titans come up
That's
now
good.
1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. Oh, nice move. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Taken down at the 19-yard line.
Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. Well, this
How
is
I caught
taken in.
that,
That's
no
complete.
way. What the heck?
Pick up of 38. So the big play gets him across
This is probably a
midfield
blowout
now
for
for 1st and
Jaguars.
10. What a first half this has been offensively. Defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like
The
this?
Jaguars
These receivers are absolutely
can't
wearing them
stop us.
out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush. Don't slow them down.
Sorry, Clyde.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Stop us.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness.
I
It
might
hasn't
take
been the
another
best
field
first
goal. Why
half for
not?
them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play. One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So chalk up another one. That is 8 field goals in one game, and it ties the late Rob Baronis for the most field goals in one game in NFL history.
Yeah, and in some ways, that's a testament to the futility of your offense. But the reality is, they needed him in this one, and time again, he's delivered.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wind up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Kaepernick hit. Fumble. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans.
These guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. There are 2 words. Hold on. I want to see this. I want to see the replay. I definitely want to see the replay. Hold on. He's running, right? Keep trying to look for the, no one is open. Boom. Look. His own guy. I don't know, my own guy. Look, his own guy tagged me and him. Look. He still had the ball, right? He still have it. And then his own guy punched. Look, wow. It's one of his teammates. His own teammate hit the ball.
One starts
What
with a B,
the
one
heck?
starts with an S. Ball security.
Yo.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the
Yes,
Jaguar
good son.
pressure
I knew
and a
that
Jaguar
happened.
sack. They come up on second and long, and
right
pass
here.
protection
Yeah.
just has not been there this afternoon.
Yeah.
And they won't fare much better here
Keep
as he
doing
maybe
that.
gets back to the line. No gain on the play this time. It'll be a third and long situation coming up.
Keep doing it.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Now they're going to try this again. It's another fake. Oh, but he'll be stopped well short of the first down marker, and it's a turnover on down. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here of the turnover on
maybe I'll
downs.
get the touchdown.
Kaepernick now on first down.
What
And
the
his
heck?
throw's going to be incomplete.
You didn't pay
Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for.
That guy
And
paid
second
attention.
down.
He caught that TD of his trying to get the touchdown.
Second and 10.
But he didn't.
Kaepernick going to throw.
Pick.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
He's
He's picked off at his own 46. Oh, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Now they can't have no chance
So they
now
throw the pick
because
six. They'll get another shot
it's
at it
always
now
about to.
as this one's in the air.
No way.
And incredibly now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Titans.
And it's only 5 minutes and 34 seconds.
In any subject, it's a negative. In this case, for this team, it's a real positive. Just scored. Now they go down, knock the ball free, get it back. They got a chance to really increase their lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
On the other side, a little insult added to the injury. They're in a bad spot. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans at first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game. Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
Gain 3 brings up second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Back to throw, Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And this Titan offense is running away with it. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. So second and goal there from the 1. They go to the air.
And the perfect down to throw the football in this sequence. Second down is always kind of the, do they throw it, do they run it? They worked it out to perfection on that one by throwing it into the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Nothing. There's only still 4 minutes.
And incredibly, now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Titans.
I don't know how many almost in the seconds we got.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now carry number 20 here for Hill. Oh, what a juke into space. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. Make that now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill. And this offense continues to pour it on. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down. Because already we're seeing him run past over through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
And now they have a hard time pass on defense. And now our defense is pretty good. I'm telling you.
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes
they have a hard time pass on
defense. It's time now to lean on that leadership.
They can't have no one open because look how my defense is because they're sticking on them. They have
from the gun, it's Kaepernick.
Look, they have a hard time. Look, they got shit caught that. They got caught that. They just had something small yards.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Tackle made by Kenny Vaccaro. Downhill. Yeah, he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
His throw incomplete. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
1-yard line.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Tough running, but not a lot to show for it. They stop him shy of the 25. They do get a couple, and they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. Miles away and smiling.
And happy. And they've just not been able to block him at all throughout this game. Seems like every other play, he's doing something in the backfield. Already got 2 sacks. And now here's a tackle behind the line. I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way.
Come on, guys. If we don't make this touchdown before, man, it
seems to be the front and the back in pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
See? What the heck? What kind of pass is that?
Only way to play good defense.
And he was looking.
Hold on, that's my. What's up, man?
The open man is Shark. It's complete.
I do not hear my thing. Hold on. Can you hear my? Hold on. Hi, Daddy. Did you call me hot? Hey, Daddy. What the frick was wrong with you?
10.
Complete to DJ.
Yo, right?
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Don't ever call me Hey, Daddy again.
Jaguars.
I'm not your dad.
Now Kaepernick again. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Sheldon Richardson, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Buying time to his left. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4.
I love you, just kid.
Excellent work.
What you said? I love you, I'm just a kid.
Time to get free, and for his exploits, he's going to be left with just a 3rd and 3.
I'm not gay, sorry. I don't know your boy, girl.
Kaepernick on 3rd down.
About time they score. This time they scored a touchdown. Oh my god. I'm shocked.
Colin Kaepernick.
Okay,
His 5th
so
touchdown now on the year.
Just kidding.
And the Jags are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit.
you said I'm just kidding. Okay, you better.
At least they polished off that goose egg.
Yeah, they've been thoroughly outplayed in the first half. Finally, a little spark of life, but it's going to take a lot more to add to that flame for them to thoroughly get back into this one.
And only able to get this to
Got
the
51
19,
seconds
so
before halftime.
for the touchback.
I'm gonna just take a knee. Oh, I'm gonna just take me out there. I'm launching it. I will launch
getting the
it.
ball back here. He's doing what he's capable of.
Hey,
Having
I'm
a solid game. Not the
FFFGG.
most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
Oh my.
You just know that
What
mentally.
you said? FF. What? What you said? FFFFG. What you said that?
And the defenders are well aware of that too. They've got to figure out a way to not
Oh my
let
God.
that
Oh my God.
escalate.
No one's
Keep
open.
him right in this zone here and call it a day, because otherwise he can really decimate him.
Better believe they
I might
are
get,
well
at least
aware
get
of
the
his
least
playmaking
close to
ability.
field goal
All in
range.
all, no
My
gain on the play, and it'll bring up
people
third.
could make it right there.
That's
I'm saying
complete
my
to his
people can
tight
make
end,
it
Ferkser.
there.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So the field goal unit is coming on here, and boy, this is going to be darn near impossible. McCann's kick up and good.
My people could not right there.
Kick is good.
68.
And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand.
Jaguars 7.
I could keep going with that.
So after that
The
4th down
field
stop, Charles, you said
goodbye.
it was almost guaranteed points the other way. Indeed, they do cash in, but only 3.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They got the points, but it should have been more. With that type of field position,
Now a hit and a loose football.
You said? Oh.
Titans.
I can make another field goal.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will be from 49 yards out. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further.
Turn your
big
camera
play
on.
before the end of the half to get him in.
What you said? Then you are camera on. Turn on your camera on. Why?
big play, the field goal, not much time left
Why
on the
you
clock.
running from
That's the
my
way to go
camera?
into the half.
Drop it on the
An
field.
incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
Why?
that's the proper play.
Just
Do know
what
there's
see.
some risk takers out there.
Just what to see. I just want to.
Time
Why?
here in what is quickly turning into quite a
not doing
round.
that.
We now proceed to the start of the second half.
I think you're gay. I think I'm not
The
gay. I
Titans
have a
hold the
girlfriend.
lead, and they'll get the
I
football
do.
first as the third
So,
quarter gets
sorry.
underway.
I'm not into
You
it.
look
Taken
like-
about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Let them kill
First and 10. At their own 16.
A.J. Brown and the Titans getting the ball back here. Now, this defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end
So
zone.
cute.
How about that?
I think right now, they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get
And he's going to have to eat.
So what? Because you're so cute. You look like so cute.
It's absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face
What's
it.
wrong with you?
This
I
offensive
have a
line
good
What
flat
grade
out
you
cannot
in?
handle this pass rush. It's been
What grade are you in? What grade are you in? I joined high school. I'm in college.
Throwing on
I'm
second
in
down.
college.
Tannehill. Looking left side, and it's
So I'm in
complete.
college.
9 yards, and that leaves
Why
him
do I
just
know?
short, so it'll be
If I go
third and less than
MCC.
a yard. Tannehill on third down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Get the heck off
He'll
me.
be taken
I'm
down,
in
but not
7.
before he works it past the
Oh, what? I'm in 7. See, told you too young for me. Actually.
from the gun. Here's
Grade.
Tannehill. Flushed out right. And he
What
can't.
are you saying? I'm in 7th grade.
Following that sack,
I
looks
know,
like we've got an
because
injured man down
technically
there on the
I'm
field.
not allowed to date
Well, he
younger
gets attended
people.
to. We'll step aside. Another try after the first down sack.
Are you a
Tannehill
white man?
being chased
I
out
think you
left.
have issues.
He's going to take off with it.
Don't ever come to.
It's a gain
because
of
I have
9
a girlfriend.
yards. And that'll make it
And
third
by
down.
law, I'm not allowed to date
I thought they were
people
going to sack him there like they did on first down.
younger
Great
than me.
coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down, makes it manageable now.
8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Stepping
Hey, that's
up,
a
he's gonna
face
keep
mask,
it.
bud.
And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped
My
right
brother
at the
Don is a
line of
1-2
scrimmage.
grade.
Great.
My brother is in a 12th grade. Prove it you're a girl. Prove it
They'll try
to
the
me.
air now
Take
with
me on
Tannehill.
PlayStation and let's see a picture right now.
He's
if you're a
going
girl.
deep for
Right
Brown.
now.
Into heavy traffic, and it's
Do you understand me?
intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it
Do you
off.
understand me?
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Text me on
And he
PlayStation
will take
and that's
this one
all I
home.
see a
It's a
picture.
touchdown.
If you are
Maybe a
if you all
small
really
measure
are a
of
girl.
revenge for this defense
And
as they've
boy.
been thoroughly done.
I am a boy. Stop.
So far, but a brief
Stop
bright
calling me
spot
daddy.
there with that pick six.
Don't ever call me
Seemingly
daddy.
coming
You
up for
will.
air after being dominated as you described.
Don't
They
ever
get
call
a
me
Just
nice
kid.
play there.
I'm just a kid.
Feel a little bit better about
I know you're a
themselves
kid.
after
Don't
that
ever
one.
call me
So
that.
they'll get
I'm
another
going,
shot on
I'm
offense
going,
following
I'm
that
going.
pick
Don't
six.
ever do that
And now the
again.
kick is away. Dances by him. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
That's a
I think all
first
you say
down
to
right
your
there.
guy is,
First down.
let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive.
Do you have Madden
Jaguars
2-2?
is
Maybe some
challenging me.
really high percentage throws.
Do you have Madden 22?
That's not
No, I don't
Yeah, not
have
a
it
problem
yet.
at all. They just want to
I'm
make sure they
getting
get
it
things settled
soon.
down a little
I
bit
had
for their
Madden
offense and give their
18,
defense a little bit of a
19,
chance to rest.
20, and 21. That's one of the Maddens I do have right now. Maddens I do have, I Madden 18, 19,
Well, he challenged the play. It did not
20,
fail.
and 21.
And that means he
I
lost
only
a
have
timeout in
4
that
Madden
challenge.
And
games.
as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to
I
the head
am
coach.
going
He
to
has the
invite
final
party.
determination on whether
I'm going to invite you party. Why?
Gotta be so heartbreaking. You throw that
Tell me
flag,
why.
you probably feel
Man,
really
I'm
confident.
screaming right now. I'm
And then
playing
all of a
games.
sudden, boom, you lose the
Seriously?
challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be
Don't-
right.
don't
And
invite
when it
me,
comes
please.
back the other way,
That'll be caught by Brown. Touchdown, Tennessee. A.J. Brown with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the third most in a single year. And this offense is running
I
away
think you're
with
all
this
good,
one.
man. You good.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that will extend this big lead.
Join so we flag.
No, man. You're weird. You're so weird.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
You're weird. I have a girlfriend.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've got to dig down deep.
I have Madden 2-1.
Really anything to
Prove it.
Join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have
Exactly,
seen
so
is
told you,
an
you're
offensive
not as fucking
coordinator
good,
and his
you're
assistant
Then
coaches
take a
getting
picture
together all their
and
positions,
send me
then
on
coming
text
together as a
message,
group,
on PlayStation
going over
message,
adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and
Keeping
just
your own
screaming.
It was a prank.
Let's get moving, guys.
A prank.
But right now, whatever was said
What's the
hasn't been
plan?
working.
What's the
No
plan?
matter how they
What's
phrase
the
it,
plan?
staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever
Join
you want
party.
to call it, 7 yards on first down. That fits the
I
bill.
want to join nothing.
And
You
they'll
just wanna
get him
finish my
down as
game.
he's
Let's get
inside the
this done.
40. 16 yards, a first down. He finds his way into the secondary again on this
Please.
drive. They might want to try getting him down.
Level run, first level being the D line,
I
and
don't know you,
linebacker,
man.
second level,
I
the
don't
secondary,
know
the
you.
third. When you block it up well and you make the secondary do all the tackling, that will wear on a defense.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4
Who
coming
is
up.
it?
An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Working from the gun. It's Kaepernick. That his passes.
Hold on, guys. I don't know who this person is. Yo, who is this?
For the 4th time today.
Hello?
Yo, who is this?
How are you?
Yeah, man, I'm leaving because you weird, man. Yo, this person is so weird, man. I don't know what the heck
The
this person
Titans
is saying.
offense set to begin the drive. And for them,
I
a
have a
touchdown their
girlfriend.
last go around.
Seriously.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start...
And this person is so gay. I'm telling you that. This person is gay. Say,
28 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He
That's
needed
a
the
real
speed
question
and the
ever.
hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect...
no, what the
In the air and intercepted.
freak? Yo,
It's C.J. Henderson picking it off.
yo, that's weird.
And he
Yo,
will take this one home. It's
How?
a touchdown.
yo, this is
Lambo on
They
for the
might
extra point.
come back. If they come back again, man, they finally score, man.
So they get one score back, but
78,
still a
7,
long
21,
ways to
bro.
go
They
here
finally
in this
scored.
3rd quarter.
Bro,
A heck of a
okay.
play there defensively, getting the interception,
pretty
navigating
weird.
his way
It's
into the
pretty
end
weird.
zone for the touchdown.
I'm telling you
And this
that.
carries into the end zone.
Oh god, that's a face mask, bro.
And only able to get this to the 19, so
telling you, that's
probably
pretty
should have
weird.
opted for the
I'm telling you
touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Fresh off the pick six, it's Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Might do a screen pass.
There's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
He's going deep for Brown.
Dude, that's a late hit, man.
And it falls
Yo.
down incomplete.
So one first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Tucker McCann on for the field goal.
There's no way.
Bears
There's like 77 yards.
long
And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good.
I think I
from
made
that
that
distance.
block, though.
And this score will stay right where it is. I guess I gotta hand it to him. That was that was ambitious.
I think I can make it.
Well, that's one way to put it.
What I'm saying.
They'll run on first down.
Robinson. They might score no
nice run
touchdown.
there, 9
I don't
yards.
know.
And it'll be second down.
I hope not.
The tackle made by Harold Landry. It's a gain of 9.
Again, it's Robinson. And he is going to get this close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the Titan 16. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field.
The time limit at 40, the game's almost like, almost over anyway. It's only third quarter in 5 minutes and 56 seconds, but yeah.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a
I'm
second
good
and 10.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And this Tennessee defense for the second straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around.
From a yard on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun on third down, Kaepernick. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
Oh, I almost hit that. Oh, my God. I almost blocked that. I'm saying,
he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
At their own
A.J. Brown and the Titans getting the ball back here.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's
oh, my God.
And the Jags get to him as down he goes. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Decent gain on the scramble is 6, but now it's 4th. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line.
The ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. He's going deep for Brown. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. Wide open receiver complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Tannehill. They set up the screen to Hill. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the 2nd straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D. Out of the gun, Tannehill. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A.J. Brown with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And this Titans offense continues to pour it on.
Like not freaking paying attention.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. An incredibly short. Now a hit and a loose football.
Man, 55 seconds.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Oh my.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again. That'll bring up second down. Back to Brown, this time complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there, first down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back into 32. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now third down.
Rolling to his right. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs. And it's caught. And the Titans are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They were trying to go to Brown once again, but now it's third and goal.
Incomplete. It's now third and goal.
Oh, I love that play.
Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7.
No way.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Man, I'm going for it.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. That's caught by Hollister. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And it's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter play. Back now in Nashville. Have the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
15 minutes, 58 seconds. We're barely getting it.
Yards to go.
On 3rd and long, it's Kaepernick. And that is incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Oh my God, I thought
Martin booming this one away. With it is Brown. A good return there, 17 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now Hill. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And they're going to speed things up here. 2nd and 5 now. Tannehill. For Kidder here, it's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Ooh,
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone,
I'll take the
but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target,
87.
the coverage was too good. That
87
one falls
to 24.
incomplete.
Makes the score Titans 87.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today, but if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
He was covered by Christian Fulton.
Jacob Hollister, the one he was looking for. And it's third down.
Third down.
And to throw, Kaepernick. And that will be incomplete as well. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise. Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great call. Someone's put some time in working on that.
It seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they play some trap. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. Sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
7-yard line.
They'll run it out of the gun with Hill.
I'm not thinking
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Gurley. And this is going to be a Titans first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And really a nice job there to make something out of that run. Sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4.
2nd and 6.
Tannehill now on the option.
Oh my God, still going. Still going.
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It looked like almost some miscommunication defensively because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to
and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. 30,
and I think messed up.
And he will take this one home.
Yo,
It's a
I
touchdown.
thought it was doing good. I didn't even do that. I thought my guy
This game's
caught
still
that.
fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the foot. And now it's blocked. It's picked up a live ball here, remember. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Good block.
So even when they get a touchdown in this game, which hasn't really been a stellar contest for them, they can't even cap it off and kick the extra point.
Yeah, just not a whole lot going right for them in this game.
I know that when they get into film, this is going to be exhibit A
more.
about how this game went for this team. Oh, they finally score. Can't even kick the extra point.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through 1 tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Tannehill now running the option to the right side. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
That'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill.
Still going. Oh my God, how I got that out of it.
This is too easy.
I don't know how I got
it. Brian Hill with touchdown number 23 here on the year. As his guys continue to pour it on. They just continue to roll. And Charles, for you and I, we want the close games, but for them, it has to be so nice to enjoy this big cushion.
I can't remember the last time we saw them play this loose and have this much fun. I think they'd love to be able to capture this game, carry it with them from week to week, and be able to execute like this in all the rest of their games.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. 36-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches
7 minutes
never
and
pull the
47
starting quarterback,
seconds.
almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Play action. Now Kaepernick. And he'll let this one go deep for short. And that will be incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line.
Still going. Not the 1 line no more.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now Tannehill. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hill.
Still going.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Play action. It's Tannehill. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the 1st, right around the 42. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
It's 4th down.
McCann's kick up and good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Sets up the screen to Robinson. 7 yards there on the first down.
You only have 5 minutes
For
in
a
school,
second there, I
man.
thought that might break big. Screen
Don't
pass.
score here,
Looked like
you
it was
stuck on
coming
30.
together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already, and they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Kaepernick. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
He's been a real presence in that backfield. He's been awfully disruptive as well. Forced the fumble earlier, and now he gets in there to pick up a sack as well.
Well, he's known for having really quick, nimble hands. He certainly showed it when he got the fumble recovery. Showed it again right there. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it'll be Titan football. A.J. Brown and the Titans getting the ball back here. Seems like the measuring stick for recent.
Hi, babe. Yo, babe, call me.
And as
I need to tell you something.
That's what really becomes fun because
This is probably kind of weird. This kid, look at my chat box thing. Look at my
success running the football on this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time the defense was on to it.
And partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs.
No, I will call you later. I want to watch some TV.
No, I will call you later, but I want to watch some TV and YouTube first, and then I will talk to you. Okay, babe.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. So we were looking at each other up here.
Oh, what the heck? Where did you hit that?
Oh, wow. Talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Yeah.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
3rd down.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. Kaepernick.
Fumble.
He lost the football.
And I got the ball back.
By the Titans. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Forced out to his left. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill flushed out right.
Oh my God, you seriously stop running.
Tannehill sack.
It's getting annoying. Stop running.
Joe Schobert in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up
Listen, I might have to do a gun.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. He gets it to Brown, complete. Past the 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Okay. Shit. Alright. Yeah, sorry, but I had to crack my knee. My bad.
The kickoff unit is out on the
We're
field, and they will send this
I'm
one
finally
away.
got my hundreds now.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys out here. And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And that is incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. I guess at this point, Charles, heck, why not take some shots?
I would agree with that totally, because a big play can't hurt at all. Heck, you might get a pass interference call out of it. Somehow the ball might get tipped up and you come down with it. Might not do too much for the result of the game, but it could add to your stats.
Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. With a heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Quick slant to Brown. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. From the red zone now, Tannehill. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
And this one incomplete.
Incomplete.
So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 15. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Quarterback sneak. I'm going to do
Look
that.
up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. And now a sneak, Tannehill. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome. Put a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
You're still undefeated! You're still undefeated!
Put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, Kevin.
Stop barking.
I mean, what a game to put up that number of
Oh,
points.
Tigers!
Continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Tennessee, the train just keeps rolling 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they will hit the road next week to...
Let's go party.
Out of the draft, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win? That's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave an outline when I hit them.
I'm not guys. So do this.
Putting it down for that. Time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breathe on with the game now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a ring now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. This the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing just a heel.
I'm out of mission here on peace.